Today, we are hitting the maze. Our good friend Cam turned 50 and organized a 3-day Sand Hollow Bash over Labor Day weekend. So we cleared our calendar and headed down to Sand Hollow. Welcome to Beaman Builds. I'm Deb, that's Wes. We build our rigs at home and then go beat on them at the trail and on the dyno. Build stronger, play harder isn't a slogan, it's a lifestyle. And we document every step of the journey. In today's group, you've got Wes and myself, aka Inchworm, as you'll see later. I tend to crawl slow and maybe a little bit more methodical. Our birthday boy Cam from Upgraded Off-Road and his wife Jenna, Kevin with his newly bobbed Gladiator, Nina and Branson and Birdie, Mark, who's new to Jeeping, he's a KTM convert, and he's shaking down some big upgrades to include 1-ton axles, coilovers, you name it. Sounds like he's done it. And then Ryan from Dirt Dogs. So a little bit about the Maze Trail. The Maze Trail is a really short but really technical trail. It's rated an 8 out of 10 with constant obstacles. Off-camber moves along 1,000 to 1,200 foot cliffs. It is absolutely gorgeous. This trail usually starts at the drop and wraps up at the soup bowl. So bring some real hardware, skills, some nerves, and maybe some tools. If you're running the maze, it's recommended that you have at least 35s, front and rear lockers, and a winch. You can expect potential body damage and some mechanical drama. And with all of those cliffs, respect the edges. There's a few optional obstacles before you hit the drop. You can play around on them or just go straight to the first obstacle, which is the drop. This is your first taste of the maze. It's a steep, multi-step drop-in with cliff exposures on the right. Make sure to spot those rear tires, stay smooth, and this really sets the tone for the day.
Drop-in passenger.
The first time I did this and I was watching the pitch, I believe it got to 35 degrees, so it is steep.
Good job, Deb.
Driver, right there, coming off. Yep. More drop. Down. Like that.
Good job, Wes.
Pass. Right there. Look, bring the rear end down.
job. Now, some of the names that I've put in here are the official obstacle names, and some of them are just community nicknames. And one of them, front dig, as many of you guys know, is a driving technique, but some of the features got labeled that way.
You're back in, so it's about time here.
That's on camera. I'm keeping that. Hey Wes, the way that we've done this before, we've turned and gone around, but today we went up and over. Once you get to the top, turn passenger and you'll go straight down. Okay. And just so you know, I went up this going like 0.5 miles an hour.
I think I'm gonna try 0.5 miles an hour.
This next one, it doesn't have a name, but the community calls it up and over. It really favors short wheelbase. But Cam, in his four-door, muscled through it for the first time. Good job. The trick to this one is just a controlled bump, tight line, and to keep that belly off the breakover. And watch out for the drop on the back end of it.
Driver just a little. Driver just a little. There you go. Stay driver if you're gonna belly. Right there. Yeah, back driver. How hard is he hitting over there on the slider? There you go, there you go, there you go! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Nicely done, sir.
Thank you.
The flipper This is an iconic maze feature. The traction's high on it, but there's a lip on top of it. If you hit that thing wrong or stand it up, well, the name explains itself. Square up, breathe, and roll the throttle. I opted out of doing this one last year, but Wes did it, and he sent it, both wheels in the air, but this time he wanted to try to crawl it. Keep going. There we go, there we go, there we go, 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 go. There we go. Very nice.
Keep them spinning, but slow, Deb. Don't let them spin fast. Perfect, right on it. You're on it. Keep them spinning. Oh yeah, Deb.
This next obstacle also doesn't have a name. It's been called a few different things. I've heard steep slide and tight pivot. I've heard front dig 1 for this one and front dig 2 for a later obstacle. Basically, it's a long, slick rock slide into a ridiculously tight pivot. I like to call it the Austin Powers turn. More point and back up than you'll want to admit. The sharper you cut it, the bigger the Jeep wave you're gonna throw. Trust me, just watch.
Hard passenger, now driver. Hard driver. Hard passenger. Hard driver, everything you got. Good. You're good.
Oh, he's licking air. It's still leaking. There's a third part to this obstacle. We'll just go ahead and call it hug the wall off camber. Make sure to hug that driver's side to the wall and trust in your traction. Slow steering inputs. This thing leans way harder than it looks. way passenger. Yeah.
On purpose.
I was gonna say, I think he's doing it on purpose. Yeah. Got some nice skids, Cam. Think of this like a slide. You're just gonna kind of slide down. Yeah.
You'll slide just a little in the middle.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Go driver. Come forward.
You're good. You're good.
Well, slow. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You're good. Stay driver. Nice and steady.
Yeah.
Stay driver.
Good job, man.
Bumper. Frame chop bumper for the win.
Straighten it out. Nice and slow.
She wasn't breathing. I wish I could zoom in on this. How was that?
Not good.
Ryan, I know.
So there's an optional V-notch. Frankly, I didn't know about it because we went around it at Trail Hero last year. So if you go up to the left, that's kind of a bypass. However, we took the route to the right. At the top, there's a gnarly V-notch. Cam called this lean-to, and now I understand why.
So we want to ride this area right here with the passenger. So it's going to put the Jeep way off camber, but that keeps it from falling off the wall. If you try and go level, since this is an undercut wall, you're going to fall down in. So the best line is riding right up on the top.
Your back tire might go into it. So what is the line on this then?
So we're just skirting. The biggest thing is don't put your tire in this hole because it'll lift the wheel really, really bad. I actually did that earlier, lifted one of my wheels. So you want to try and skirt this hole. And when we come up top, the biggest thing is keeping your passenger side all the way along this rock ledge.
on all night long, long. We ain't stopping, we can go on and on and on and on. Up, fill my cup, double that up. Hit the club, stack it up, pop that top.
So as we talked about earlier, this is front dig 2. Obviously, this is a driving technique, but some of the community has called it this, and for a good reason. Once you drop down, you're gonna ride up that wall, and if you have an Atlas or a twin stick, you can easily do a front dig, which rotates the nose perfectly. Otherwise, you're gonna have to do a multi-point turn with a few possible bumper kisses.
Pucker.
I got front dig.
Sway bar being disconnected helps a lot.
Thank you, coaches. All of you.
That's what I had to. I had to get rid of it. Something's.
You gotta get out that tire. Get on dust hard.
Stop right there.
Right there, baby.
I get on level ground.
Actually, pull forward, see if you can go driver pull forward.
After front dig, there is a steep drop down into where You Gotta Be Nuts is. Somewhere in here, I may or may not have sat on a cactus while trying to film Wes. Don't ask. Oh, cactus! Cactus my...
I did. Passenger.
Nicely done. gotta be nuts. Videos never do it justice. The first time we saw this one was at Trail Hero last year, and frankly, we absolutely opted out of it. However, we learned once you learn the technique, steady throttle over that mid bump, maybe a touch more passenger, full commitment, it's doable, but you have to commit. If you stop halfway up, don't try to roll backwards, just winch it.
All right, Deb, pre-game, how you feeling? You ready?
Ask me in a minute, all right?
You got this.
I'm not free right now.
It's only a little hill. It's only a little hill, baby.
I quit!
You got it, baby. Just a walk in the park. Remember, little momentum in the middle. Like a boss.
That smoke off of Kevin's Gladiator here, that was oil blow-by, not a barbecue. This is common to newer V6s. If it bugs you, consider a PCV reroute with a catch can. This will keep the oil out of the intake. Now there is a bypass for You Gotta Be Nuts. However, I feel like bypass isn't really the best word for it. It's a pretty spicy obstacle itself. So if you drop down into where You Gotta Be Nuts is, just know you are committing to either You Gotta Be Nuts or this bypass. There is no going around them. I mean, there's not just a cliff right here.
I know. Yeah, this is scary.
Yeah. Crawl it.
I want to see if I can crawl. Like, just keep coming. No momentum. Like, legit crawl. Yeah! God damn it.
Definitely going to want to stay to the left of that rock. Going down on the right side gets a little hairy. You Gotta Be Totally Nuts. So right next to You Gotta Be Nuts is a steeper and meaner version. You gotta pick the right line, have the right wheelbase, and bring all the nerves. If you don't pick the right line on this one, it is unforgiving. Our friend Pat from the Yee crew, he tried it back in March and he completely fell off the wall. Thankfully, he tried it again and he nailed it. But you have to respect this obstacle and respect the consequences. Wes did try it out, set his tires on it, but with our wheelbase, the front's unloaded off the wall, so he called it. Lived to send it another day, right?
Yeah, hit it at more of an angle.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go over backwards.
Yeah.
After You Gotta Be Nuts, you have an option. You can turn right and go towards Corkscrew, which is a really fun obstacle. We hit it last year at Trail Hero, or you can go straight. It is a little bit of a tougher exit. Some people have called it double fall exit. It's basically a stacked double fall and it's super steep. You have to pick a line and commit. Perfect.
Come on, Ryan.
That sounded like brokey parts.
There we go.
Front end broke.
Axle. It's an axle right here. Yep. Hey, good thing I got some spares in my truck.
Like, luckily, out of here is easy. Two-wheel drive the whole way. We'll just have to get you out over here.
Well, he took care of the rock.
Hole in.
That's good.
What's the rock that was blocking me to get up there?
Well, you filled the hole in, Wes. You filled the hole in for everybody.
We ended up having to limp Nina and Branson out in two-wheel drive and then winch them on the last few obstacles. So what happened? That's classic wheel hop. They lost momentum, they started to bounce, the tires unloaded and spun. When they finally got that hook, the axle snapped. And how to avoid this? If you start to feel it bounce, let off the throttle. Let it settle, respot, and try again. Or winch early and save some parts. And we come to the finale. The Soup Bowl. This is a very difficult obstacle, especially for four doors. It's not impossible for four doors. Some say it is, but our buddy Zach in Pure Pressure from the Yee crew, he made it. And I think it's just because him and Pat are legends. The key here is the first move. You miss that line as you're going in and you'll fight it like we did for 20 minutes. Note here, we had some gimbal gremlins with our camera, so we missed some of the sketchiest bits. It was freaking out, but I'll show you a few of the little clips. Don't mind a little bit of the glitchiness, but just wanted to show you some of these epic shots. Don't put your hand out.
Passenger, Wes, back up. I'm about as fast as I can go. Your driver. There.
He definitely was not on the right line. This one eluded Wes back in March. He had his wheels all the way up on top of it, and he was just inches away from it. But with the suspension changes that he made, finagling it and working it and sticking to it, he finally got it. So proud of you, Wes.
Got it! I didn't think I could get it with my wheelbase, to be honest with you. I just felt it biting just a little bit. I'm like, we're going.
Once you squatted, it was all wheel spin.
Oh, man.
As we were leaving the maze, of course, Wesicon decided to have a power steering shower. Wes, I think you made the Soup Bowl gods mad.
You shall not be victorious today.
But it was perfect time for sandwiches and to play with the drone. The scenery in this area is absolutely gorgeous. 3 days in Sand Hollow, and this was just one of those days. Huge thanks to Cam for the 50th birthday Wheeling Fest. If you want a full breakdown on the Wesicon, Wes's TJ that he built from the ground up, or if you want to see last year's maze run while we were at Trail Hero, click here. Hey, and if you enjoyed this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Give us a like, maybe even drop your favorite maze obstacle. I know for me, it's the drop. I love that one. Scary, but it's my favorite. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.